Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So this is your daily message for the 14th of April. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic April. So I am back to deliver this message, and it's definitely interesting. I really feel like there's definitely a message for someone to hear. So with that, we're going to start off with the King of Wands. I feel like why the King of Wands is coming through right now is because some of you could be dealing with a narcissist. Some of you could be dealing with a really controlling partner, a really controlling friend. I feel like controlling is definitely the word that I'm picking up. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that, you know, you have to kind of ground yourself today. You kind of have to center yourself. You kind of have to be in this energy where this person knows that they can control you. It's kind of like when you are, I've been with a narcissist before, and it's like you think that the relationship is one thing, but outsiders are seeing it from a different point of view. And I feel like what I'm picking up is that some of you are in very toxic relationships, very toxic connections, and it's draining you. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. So I feel like why Spirit's taking me here is that today might be that day where you have to kind of go within and look at yourself and say, you know, am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I right with the right person? I know that sometimes we can't really, you know, say that, but you can look at your life and see that something isn't working out. And I feel like for some of you, if you are with a narcissistic or some type of abusive relationship, yes, there's a lesson to be learned in that relationship, but when it comes at the cost of your emotional or mental state, it's kind of like Spirit is saying, this is your message that you might need to relook this situation. You might need to relook this relationship. Because this person is very controlling. This person, I feel like, you know, it's kind of their way or the highway energy that I'm picking up. And I really would like to see you guys gravitate away from that. For those not in any type of relationship like that, the King of Wands could be a, you know, a connection or a friend, family member that you have been finding yourself seeing them very controlling or very, again, like, it does not have to be a relationship. It can be friendship. It can be family member. It's just whatever toxic situation. You know, it could be an ex that's come back into the picture, and Spirit says, like, within you, you already know what you need to do. Within you, you already know the truth of what you need to do. So if you have had someone recently returned, Spirit is saying, this person is brought to you for a reason. They are being brought back for a reason. Some of you, they're being brought back for you to realize how much you have healed or how much you have grown away from them. You know, sometimes we will always have love for an ex or an ex-partner, but it doesn't necessarily mean that we have to go back to them. And I feel like that's kind of why I'm gravitating towards a couple different things right now, because that could be what's going on with some of you. Spirit's just saying, like, they brought this person back for you to see how much you have grown from what you've been through with them, right? So the Temperance is coming right after that. So with the Temperance coming after the King of Wands today, it's about finding balance, right? It's about being centered with yourself. It's about realizing that, you know, if you are not happy where you are right now, guys, you have to make that choice to decide to be happy again. You have to make that choice to decide to move. You know, we can all sit here and say, well, you know, that's easier said than done. Yes, healing is hard work, you know. Things don't happen overnight, but you don't have to settle for less than what you deserve. You don't have to settle for shitty relationships or shitty connections or have to deal with shitty people. You know, obviously there's a lesson in everything we go through, but at the same time, it's about finding a balance. It's about finding what's going to make you happy today. You know, finding what what's going to bring you that peace and that joy, because for some of you it's no peace in your life. I feel like it's very heavy energy. Like I feel heavy around my heart right now. So that tells me that some of you, it's about healing your heart chakra right now. It's about going within and asking yourself, okay, if I'm not happy in this connection, then how can I make this work better for me, make this work better for this connection? Maybe we need to break up, maybe we need to split apart, maybe we need some time apart, right? So it's just kind of looking at the situation to say that, like, you can get to that point and get to that place where, again, you can be happy, right? I feel like, when we go through really, really tough times and we go through really, really tough things, we never realize that, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I feel like for some of you just need to hear that today, is that whatever darkness you're going through, you are coming into some type of balance, but you have to believe that you are worthy of more. I feel like, especially if you are dealing with a narcissistic or some type of toxic or abusive relationship, it's knowing that you deserve way better than that. It's knowing that you have worth and you have value, right? But you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in, that there's more, and that's hard. We all go through lessons like that. I have a girlfriend who's actually going through, a relationship with a narcissistic, and I can tell her a million times what this guy is, right? But until she's ready to learn that on her own, she has to learn that lesson, right? So as a friend, I'm there to support her, but at the same time, being from that place and knowing what she's going through, we have to be ready to make those changes for ourselves. So, it's understanding that during this time, you are going to come into balance. You are going to find balance. You are going to start healing. Most of you need to just look within right now and start the healing process, because there is love, Two of Cups. This could be a twin flame, twin flame energy. This could be a twin flame coming back. This could just be a love connection, a soulmate connection, right? This is just love. I feel like a lot of us want love. A lot of us want to be loved. But if you're not loving yourself, if you're not taking that energy to take care of you and, protect yourself, you can't love another person. So whatever you're going through today, just protect yourself. Ask the angels to come in and help you. Ask your spirit guides to come in to help you. Talk to God. I just feel like it's this energy of you don't have to feel alone, because you're not alone. Everyone goes through things, but it's not about what you go through. It's about how many times you get back up and keep going. How many times you do not allow yourself to just stay at that rock bottom. You just keep going. You just keep moving forward, and you just keep knowing that there's more to come. All right, so I have two oracle different cards for you guys. We have the Angel of Purpose today. I cooperate joyfully with the purpose of my life. When we have a purpose, our soul's work is to accomplish in the best way possible through our bodies and personalities. A clear purpose gives no room for doubt, because we identify immediately with all that leads us towards our goals. We become aware of all that would turn us away with it. The flow of energies in our lives is amiss when a clear purpose is always present. Do you know what your purpose is in life? Okay, so that's what your angels want you to know today. Your angels are saying, like, you have a purpose to be here. You have a purpose that, you might not even know that you're changing lives. You might not even know that your own story, because everyone has a different story, right? So your own story of strength, of courage, of gratitude, of loyalty, of trustworthy, of loving, of failed relationships, failed marriages, losing children, losing jobs, whatever your story is going to be told. Your story is going to be heard. So it's about embracing every little moment and knowing that you have a purpose. Okay, so from the Namaste deck, we have a blessing woven in truth. Have the courage to speak your truth, and a heavy burden will be lifted. It is best that everyone involved know where they stand. The truth will set both you and others free. This is a blessing for all concerned, but most of all for you, dear one. All right. So, guys, speak whatever you need to do to relieve this heavy burden you're going through. Your spirit guides are coming and saying, like, the best thing you can do for yourself And for anyone else involved, is to speak your truth, is to say, you know, I need to dig deep today. I need to decide what I need and want in my life. And in order for me to become the best possibility or the best version of myself, I need to speak from my heart. I need to let you know what it is I want. I need you to know what it is I need. I can't keep hiding behind closed doors or pretending that I'm happy when I'm not. You know, so it's best that everyone involved know where they stand today. And it's just, you know that when you speak your truth, God is saying, your angels, your spirit guides, everything will be lifted. Everything's going to be okay and it's going to work out. All right. Love and light, guys. Have a fantastic Wednesday and I'll talk to you soon.